Hey guys, it's Lori. Hope you don't mind, but I'm actually going to do two videos today. This update, and my next one's going to be the Apple Day versus the Cali Kicker. So, um, sorry about this weird angle. I'm kind of like leaning in, but like my kitchen table's right here, and I'm trying to keep the camera angled so you don't have this big giant glare that's coming in. Okay, so I'll just lean in. um, I have bunches of notes. I haven't weighed in 2 weeks, so I don't have any numbers for you. Really, I titled this vlog Keeping It Real because I've been told in the past that I inspire people and they like to watch me, look forward to my videos, stuff like that. And in order to feel like I'm being truly inspiring to people, I need to keep it real. So, I'm not certainly not perfect. Not that anybody thinks I am or anything, but I don't want to come across as trying to look like I'm perfect because that's not my intention. um, I'm still trying to get to know myself within this new lifestyle that I'm attempting to live. So um, we'll talk about what's been going on lately. I kind of feel like an alcoholic that started drinking again. And I've been on a bender for a few days. So, um, like I said, I haven't weighed in about 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks now. And, I'm sure I'm in the 130s. I'm in denial on that. I don't want to look. I don't want to see it. So I just don't get on the scale. Um, I've got all kinds of excuses. There's so many birthday parties this month. My oldest son's is on April 6th. My aunt's is April 13th, the aunt that I'm really close with. My youngest daughter's is April 20th. My youngest son's is April 25th. My grandson's is April 26th. Got all these birthday parties. I've been working so hard. I deserve this or that or the other thing. And there's a full moon this month with an eclipse, for heaven's sakes. Um, Tom is coming, which he did yesterday, by the way. Um, just all kinds. My oven is, how can I cook P3 without an oven? My oven's broken. Actually, that does make it kind of hard. But, I know these are just excuses. You don't need to call me out on them, but you can if you want. That's perfectly all right. But I already called myself out on it. I already know. But yeah, the oven thing is kind of pissing me off a little bit though, because it is hard to cook P3 without your oven. I mean, that's really limits the things that I can make. But like I said, I mean, April's like a mini Christmas. It's just not in the budget in April, that's for sure. So, between that, my youngest was in the wrestling tournament, the Tournament of Champions. So we had the registration fees for that, plus the hotel, and then my van blew a tire. We had to get that replaced, and it's just not in the money right now. But we'll be getting that fixed pretty soon. As for eating, I've just been eating. I mean, I'm certainly not going to go into the food porn because it's just been whatever. I have not been watching my carbs, my calories, nothing. I'm really good at not eating until I'm hungry, but once I start, I don't stop. So, and with the carbs, I've just been crazy with the carbs and sugar. And of course, that just makes you crave more. So, um, you know, MightyMouseLisa, I just want to say, you couldn't have asked the question at a better time to the veterans that have been maintaining for 9 months or more. She asked them, for advice on how they do that. How do you do that, But seriously, that just couldn't have come at a better time because, like, I think we all have that connection to that first vlogger that we watched, that very first vlogger that we really watched all the videos that kind of convinced us that this is real. This stuff's for real. Well, that's Mamaclok for me. And she actually came on and did a video response to Lisa's question. And then to hear SoCalPlum's response. But, it just really, it's kind of a smack in the forehead. It's like, what am I doing? I mean, it just really helped me out mentally to hear from Mamaclok on that. And then, like I said, SoCalPlum. And it's like a smack in the forehead, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing is is totally dooming myself. But, last night I just sat down and said, stop the bullshit. What are you doing? Really? Come on. So, as of today, I am back on track in my head as far as doing what I'm supposed to do, eating what I'm supposed to eat. I know what works for me and what doesn't. And for the past few days, I haven't given a crap at all, really. So, on a whim, a couple nights ago, I got online and I started messaging people. Well, I only messaged 2 people, but to see if they had any HCG. I need to get a vial real quick. I don't want to wait for it to come overseas. Do you have any? But nobody had any, so, well, I only asked, like I said, 2 people. But my sister-in-law's got backwater because I gave her everything I had. She's got syringes. She's got all, everything I'd need other than the vial of HCG. So I ordered one. I got a 5,000 IU bottle on the way, vial on the way, and I don't know if I'll use it or not. I have no intentions of being on P2. When we have our meetup in June, I have absolutely no intention of being on P2 or freshly out of P2 during that time. So it's like, I doubt if I'll even do it. And if I do, it wouldn't be until after that meetup. So, but, so anyway, now I'm kind of back on track, in my head, and got my head screwed on straight, I think. And who knows? I got that vial come. Who knows what'll come of it? But I'll keep you guys informed. And I guess that's about it for now. So, see ya.